Assalamu alaikum, the audience. I hope you people would be doing great. Audience, in today's video, I would be talking about the themes in Wasteland. The poem Wasteland was written by T.S. Eliot. He was one of the greatest novelists, critic, and poets of 20th century. And the poem, perhaps the most important highlight of the Eliot's poetic career, it was written in the year 1922, and it was a time of modernism. What was modernism? Modernism was a movement in which artists and writers tried to find novel, I mean, some sort of new methods of writing, new methods of observation, new methods of getting knowledge, and the living behind every established rule. In literature, it was characterized by fragmentation, narration, and abandonment of an objective viewpoint of the literary works, which is also concerned with existentialism themes like purposelessness of life and the quest of the meaning of life of individuals. And this poem is written in the full spirit of modernism. The ideas of poem are scattered around the poem, and there is no coherence in the poem, that there are a lot of allusions to other works of art. At the same time, the speaker of the poem doesn't remain the same throughout the poem. Means there are several speakers in almost every section of the poem. Moreover, there are a lot of instances of existentialism in the poem. Many speakers of the poem are tapped in the anxiety and dread of being. They all try to give meanings to their lives in one way or the other. In the themes and the wasteland is first of all there is the theme of death. Death swirls over the poem. The reader is led towards death in almost every paragraph of the poem. Death is not only the physical death but also the spiritual and moral. The people of modern world are breathing but are dead spiritually. They have lost the essence of life. The comic appears at the stars of the poem. She has been granted eternal life. However, she is fed up with this life and wants to die. Her life is full of miseries and has no joy to offer. The same is the case with the rest of the characters in the poem. The typist engages in sexual intercourse but has no emotional attachment with the person. Similarly, the wealthy woman at the start of the second section shows no signs of feelings towards her lover. In this way, the different shapes of the death stay the dominant theme throughout the whole poem. Next, we have the second theme, and that is the loss of high culture. A modern man doesn't have any faith in the culture and tradition of his past. He does not want to revisit the past and the values which resulted in horrific war. The centers around which the society stood no more acceptable to him. The theme occurs many times. This occurs many times that there are many allusions to the works of glorious past age, which contrast the some sort of gloom of the present against the joy of the past. The speaker laments how the high standards of the European culture are lost, and the modern man has died spiritually. And artificially, the materialism have taken the place of the originality of the high culture and the past. Next, there is a theme of rebirth. Throughout the poem, there are instances of resurrection and rebirth. The modern man has died a spiritual death. However, the speaker has hope that resurrection is coming close, and soon the lost generation will retain their lost values and attain their normality. The image of the Christ is driven throughout the poem, which symbolizes the resurrection and rebirth. The land described in the poem is barren and dry. There is no water to give birth to new life. Furthermore, a fisher king fishes desperately to regain its potency. The images bring hopelessness to the poem but are countered by the hopeful images of rebirth. So next, there is a theme of physical love. There are a lot of love relations in the poem. The allusion to the story of Philomel sets the tone for this theme, and the aristocratic lady at the start of the second section waits for her lover. Similarly, the young typist girl waits for her dull lover in her room, and there is narration of a love affair involving the Hassanith girl. However, the common element between all these love relations is that they are devoid of spirituality. They are devoid of spirituality, and there is no moral deed in all these relations. And their love is only limited to physical needs and lust. They do not enjoy the communion of souls. Rather, it's just that their bodies meet and depart straight away. Everything about their love is mechanical and artificial, and in this manner, the speaker reflects on the natural love in modern time. So next, there is a theme of infertility. The title of the poem suggests that it is all about a waste of land which is barren and dry. And the same motive reoccurs in many instances in the poem. In second line of the first section of the poem, the speaker refers to the land as dead, and the water of the Thames is also described as filthy. There are rats coming out of it. Similarly, there are other instances which test the infertility of the poem of the modern man. And next, that is the last theme, and that is spiritual dryness. The modern man is bathing and walking, but doesn't have the spiritual element intact. He is spiritually dry and cannot interact with other humans in old manners, and his motives in modern times are greed and lust. And the materialistic approach of modern man has left him hollow from the inside. His love has also become limited to physical desires only, and this idea of spiritual dryness is manifested many times, many parts of the poem. And the speaker speaks of the barren land and how the modern man cannot appreciate something as beautiful as Song of a Nightingale. He cannot feel anything the way people did it in the past. So this was all about the themes in Wasteland. तो इजाज़त दीजिए खुदा हाफिज़. Thanks for watching.